Good morning, world, and welcome to the Wisdom Way with yours truly, James Glenn. This program is designed to help you on your destiny way with notable quotes, axioms, and proverbs. These are principles that are essential to your life, truths that transform, and necessary revelations that will assist you along the way. The note today, humor is the universal solvent for the abrasiveness of life. Humor is the universal solvent for the abrasiveness of life. I'm considered by some to be serious and goal-driven, maybe even perfectionistic. However, there is a funny and humorous side to me. I don't know if you realize that or not. And it is that humorous side that helps balance me with my serious side. I think everyone needs to embrace humor, for it helps us deal with the crude and the rude of life. In raising my family, I made sure to include humor and laughter in their recipe of development. Humor like Jerry Lewis, Three Stooges, Laurel and Hardy, and a host of others. I kept laughter and kidding, joking, and fun in our home. Humor is the universal solvent for the abrasiveness of life. Life can be so cold and callous, and I know you understand what I just said, because so many things seem not to be the reason to smile, let alone to laugh. Every day, though, you have a choice to be sad or to be glad. And guess what? It takes just a little bit more effort to smile. Do you know that it takes 43 muscles for you to frown and only 17 muscles to smile? Think about that. In 2002, the Sweden researchers confirmed that people respond in kind to the facial expressions they encounter. They respond in kind to the facial expressions that they encounter. So the song is true. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. So we discover then, according to some scientists, that when they were scanning people, their brain, that is, while they were laughing, it was noticed that it has to do with the expectations and the violation of scripts. In other words, things are funny that don't fit with what we think would or should happen. The brain is pretty good at predicting what might happen. We like routines, and anything that deviates with that routine, all of a sudden, there's a pop out. The detection happens in the left inferior frontal and posterior temporal lobe. The amygdala then releases some dopamine, and spindle neurons transmit the happy feelings all throughout your body. Research indicates that laughter lowers chances of heart attacks, boosts heart rate, the production of certain antibodies, which strengthens our immune system. Well, you see the importance of laughter. It is so important that laughter is a strong medicine. Say that. Laughter is a strong medicine. You can type that somewhere on your notepad today, because we're going to talk about the strong medicine in more specifics. All right. Number one, it draws people together. Oh, how laughter draws people together. Somebody can just be laughing and it just causes a little giggle and a laughter to take place in your life. You don't even know what you're laughing at, because laughter begins to draw people together. How much more fun would life be if we have humor and laughter? In a time of viruses, I pray that there would be an outbreak of the virus of laughter like never before. and that it will be so contagious that everyone will contract it, because laughter is a strong medicine and it draws people together. Also, it strengthens the immune system. It boosts our mood and diminishes pain. It protects from the damages and the dangers of stress. If you keep yourself in a stressful environment and you're stressed out day after day after day, stress depletes, stress destroys if it is not managed properly. And let me say, you can't continue to have a stressful life without investing or including humor and laughter in your life. If not, you will not live long. And whatever time or span of life you live, you will not live a happy one. And so, laughter is a strong medicine because it protects, us from the damages and the dangers of stress. Also, it helps you release anger and forgive sooner. Releases the anger, laughter does, and forgives sooner. Time helps that, we know. But sooner or later, that which was so serious in life that caused you to be angry, and that's another point that we can talk about, which we don't have time now, what anger can do. It's an inner enemy, anger is, and it is a destructive force that maybe you don't realize, because it will destroy whatever's good. If you continue to be angry and sin not. Don't let the sun go down on your wrath. Get it out your system. You are not created to maintain an anger course. And soon you must forgive, because when you forgive, you release yourself from your own imprisonment. Well, you need to study on that one. And then lastly, and you might like this one most of all, I don't know, it can burn calories. That's right. Laughter can burn calories, according to one study anyway. And that study says if 10 or 15 minutes a day you laugh, then the laughter then begins to burn 40 calories in your life. That equates, of course, to weight loss. So it can burn calories. Laughter is fun. Laughter is free and easy to use. Laughter is fun. Laughter is free, and it is easy to use. Come on and laugh more. Find something today to laugh about. Lighten up. Why? Because life is too short. So lighten up today, okay? Can I help you a little bit? I'm going to give you some corny jokes, all right? And if you don't laugh or giggle, at least you're going to smile, because you're going to say to yourself, that was certainly corny. Some knock-knock jokes. Here we go. Knock, knock. Who's there? Iva. Iva who? I have a sore hand for knocking. Here's another one. Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Aren't you going to let me in? Oh my, that is so corny. Aren't you going to... Aren't you going to let me in? Oh my goodness. Okay. Here's another joke. What do you call a person with no body or no nose? Answer? Nobody knows. All right, that was clever. Now you must admit that one's clever. All right, there is a song that Bobby McFerrin wrote a while back, and it is "Don't Worry, Be Happy." Don't worry, be happy. So we certainly want you to Google that song, because that song will certainly lighten up your morning, and I trust it does. All right, let me speak into your life. I speak over your life this day, that this is a day of recovery, a day of discovery. This is Miracle Monday for you. A best day of your life thus far. The heavens are open over you and men's hearts are open to you. You will only succeed and not fail because you are the head and not the tail. Your path is bright. You are brilliant. You are loving and you are kind. All that belongs to you will be attracted to you. Your dreams this day are coming to pass. All systems go, winning now on your wisdom way. We certainly thank the Lord for all that has transpired, certainly as it relates to this whole notion of laughter. And we certainly want you to continue to laugh and do so because of the note that says humor is the universal solvent for the abrasiveness of life. And so now we leave with this line in Proverbs 3 and 6. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. Until next time, God bless.